Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is for my Pisces. If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. Alright, we're starting off. This reading is pretty intense, actually. I gotta be honest with you guys. So, we're gonna start off with the Page of Swords here. This is you. Free-spirited, intuitive. Not even intuitive, you're a free thinker. You're outside of the box. This reminds me a lot of Aquarius energy, right? The thing about it here, what stuck to me was this like ribbon and then the structure of the braid. It's so weird. I've never seen that before, but it pointed out to me. The structure of the braid and then the ribbon, it's almost as if this is a structure you're bounded to. It's a bind, like binding of things. But essentially, it's like you're stuck in a bind. You have the Magician in reverse. This had so much info in there, guys. It killed me. It was amazing. All right, so you see the cup here? It's spilled over. The sword, you have the sword, you have the cup. It's the truth and how you feel. The truth about how you feel. It's spilling over. And it's in your subconscious realm. It's in your dreams. It's your dreams, right? In your dreams, but your dreams in your dreams. The things you aspire, the things you want the most. And it's also coming up in your dreams when you sleep. And it's spilling over, and it's almost as if it's trying to get your attention. It's almost as if the subconscious is screaming at you, and you know it is. Your heart, it's spilling over. The truth is right there. It's there. It's in your dreams, right? Pay attention, and then when you wake up, it's like you forget. But it's nagging at you. It's like your heart or your soul, it's nagging at you. And here you are focused on the wand, your creation, and your passion for the pentacles. You see the pentacles right here? There are a lot of pentacles spilled over. That's what you're focused on. You're not focused here. You're focused on this. You're focused on your money. This has to do with your work, what you do, businesses, whatever you're tied to financially, however you make your bread, your money. That's what you're so focused on, and you're so happy about it, and this is the thing that makes you happy. The problem is the environment. Remember, when we talk about Pisces energy, and I don't know why it's coming up, the moon, right? The moon, Pisces energy, it talks about you guys are the ones that not only have the sixth sense, but you guys are the ones that intuitively are guided the most. And it's always about leading with your heart with you guys, right? And the thing about it is you try so hard, you care so much about your money and the environment and creating such a great environment where you can profit. The only problem is your heart's telling you that you're not happy there. You're not. I know it's a scary subject because people don't like to talk about it, right? They're so focused on the 3D and the money and how they're going to pay the rent and all that, especially with this economy. But your intuition and your heart, right? Pisces, like I said, it talks about with that energy, when you feel that the environment you're in is not suitable in any way, shape, or form, or helping you, or guide you in any healing, loving, intuitive way, you need to leave it. And do not be afraid to leave it. Use Pisces energy right now. It's guiding you. Then you have the Hangman. Look at this girl, right? The moon, the subconscious is telling you you're bounded. And you know you're bounded. Some of you guys know you're stuck to whatever this project is, this job is, however you make your money, you're stuck to it. There's a part of you that loves it. Whatever it is, it's I don't want to call it dysfunction, but there's parts of you guys that maybe what your job offers, the reason you stay there is because the benefit isn't just the money, it's the familial. What do these people in your environment bring to you that reminds you of home? That you so desperately want to be accepted, to be loved, whatever it is, that it's a home dysfunction. I don't want to say that word because it's so mean. It's the way you function at home, right? And then this job, wherever you're at, or this career, wherever you're at, right? Making your money, it reminds you so much of it, that specific environment. And it's like, that's why you're tied to it. Knowing that your heart is trying to lead you somewhere else, but you keep staying because some part of you inside wants this place, this environment to validate you in ways that it cannot, and you know it cannot, but you still stick around because there's something about it that's the temptation, stuff that you haven't healed from home-based life that you just never healed from. And so this is your karmic lesson, or I don't want to call it karmic lesson. Screw that. This is a lesson. It's mirroring back to you. What you will so desperately want cannot be yours. Now it's your choice. Can you accept that and leave the place? Or do you want to stick around and see if maybe you try again and it works for you? But again, I'm pretty sure you've been doing it for months, years, and it just hasn't gotten you anywhere. For some of you guys, it has to do with media promotion. You were hoping that you would get a promotion and it didn't come around. For some of you guys, you're being sabotaged in the workplace because they know what you bring to the table. And so they're trying so desperately to get you out. It's almost as if the divine's using these people to get you out, just because the environment is so toxic. And you're trying to fight against it, which is fine, because you know that it's almost as if you know that if you leave that place, it's not really you losing the money, which it is, it does count, but it's more of you lose again. You face rejection again. Wherever you felt rejection in your life, it's still there. It's still there. It's haunting you, and it's in the workplace. It's a reflection of that. You got the Queen of Cups again, making the best out of the situation in a barren wasteland. But your cup, it's so funny because you sit there loving, you're so amazing. The skills you bring to the table, you get underpaid for it there. And it's like, you just want the acceptance. That's your only fault there. And you love yourself so much, and what you don't realize is that you have your own acceptance and you bring your own acceptance. So your cup is bigger than any. You're sitting in your own cup. It's bigger than any other cup out there. Why is your cup not enough? Damn, this reading is harsh because it's getting to me. Ooh, this reading is harsh. 5 of Swords, that's the conflict. Why is your cup not enough? Why do you keep staying in places where they treat you like trash? Okay, maybe not that harsh, but some people, yeah, they treat you like trash. In some cases, they don't even acknowledge you. And I think that's the point. You want to be acknowledged, and you're not. And you stick around, and I don't know why. Only you know why. I can come up with some assumptions, but I don't want to go there because it's not my place to, label or judge, right? You got the 10 of Pentacles here. Again, it reminds me of the braid. Bounded. You think this is your home. You think this is your happiness. You think that you staying in this familial place will bring you what your childhood could not bring you. And unfortunately, that's not going to get you to the 10 of Pentacles. You think that's your 10 of Pentacles, but it's not. How do we reprogram that mindset to let you know that you deserve better? That you're enough alone. You don't need anybody. That's the problem. No place is going to give you what you can give yourself. And I know you hear it all the time. I know it's cliche, but it's your cup. It's time to reclaim your cup, because no matter where you go, this is going to keep reflecting back to you. No matter where you go, person, place, or thing, it's going to keep reflecting until you get the lesson. The circle. I didn't want to talk about the karmic wheel, but this is where it is at. It's stuck. You can't move forward. You're going to keep having to look at you studying. It's like almost as if your demons understand this lesson. Reading this lesson, understanding that this is where you're at, and you can't, for some reason, you're frustrated because you can't. You have not healed that, and you have not been able to move through the threshold of death and rebirth to the next level because of this fucking lesson. Whatever this pain is, you haven't healed it. And you guys are trying so hard. I can sense it. I know you guys are. I love you guys. The divine knows you're trying so hard, but they're just sitting there waiting because they know they have to. Some parts of you are waiting because they know they have to until you understand this lesson. This is a critical lesson. You cannot move forward until this lesson is learned. And that is to value you. Do not stick around places that you do not belong in. Nobody could do. I'm telling you, you can go anywhere in the world. Rich, poor, culturally, it doesn't matter. Validation is only coming from self. And if you can't do that for yourself, you need to heal. Whatever trauma happened in your childhood that keeps you stuck where you're at vibrationally it's killing you, man. I can sense you guys frustrated with this information. All right, my beautiful Pisces, I know I was harsh. I'm sorry, but I love y'all.